Well, it's May 12th here in southern Ontario. I had to resort, I know that's mirror image for you, the global coup d'etat, the fourth industrial revolution, and the Great Reset by Jacob Nordengard. I had to resort to Amazon to get it. I couldn't get it from the bookstores or the libraries or in any other fashion. Enough said about Amazon. Thank you to my neighbor, Mr. No Socks. It was ordered at noon, came in 5 hours later. Oh, your PayPal donation paid for the book. What comes into the channel goes back into the channel. Jacob Nordengard is a Swedish author and researcher with a PhD in science and technology studies. He has written 6 books about the historical roots and development of the global management system that has manifested itself in recent years, including Rockefeller, Controlling the Game. I'm just going to read from the insert. I just got it. The year 2020 will go down in history as the year when the global coup d'etat was initiated. In a historical context, the 19 crisis, sorry, I have to mince my words, and the of George Floyd by a police officer and subsequent riots, mass protests, and the 2020 election, that'd be U.S., appear rather as part of a well-directed chess game with complete control of the whole planet as the final goal. During the crescendo of this drama, the powers behind the coup emerged quite openly, offering a totalitarian and very far-reaching solution to the world. This solution, which they call the Great Reset, includes mankind being fully integrated and merged with a worldwide technological system through the application of the technologies of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, all for our own security, safety, and well-being. Most people will probably associate the phrase coup d'etat with a sudden violent takeover with tanks around government buildings, takeover of media channels, purges of dissidents, arrests, and so on. But this is not always the case. The usurpers can also seize power without violence in a completely legal and democratic way, with the consent or even enthusiasm of the people, as evidenced in 2020. There are many existential threats. One of Mark Carney's favorite terms, isn't it? Climate, refugee crisis. I better not say the next word, and pandas, etc. Sorry, I have to coach my terms. That can be used to establish a firmer and more centralized governance. This can be a gradual process, barely perceivable until it's almost a fait accompli. In the global coup d'etat, author and researcher Jacob Nordengard shares the history, describes the process, reveals the method, and identifies the agents of this worldwide takeover so that we can take action before it's too late. Now, as far as I can gather, Jacob Nordengard, I believe he wrote his thesis for his PhD on the World Economic Forum. So, we'll see what the book holds. I'll probably, most certainly in fact, read chapters or pieces and bits from it. I guess that's allowed because I see people on TikTok were reading bits and pieces of Mark Carney's book. Oh, what was that trite called? Oh, whatever it was called. Carney, of course. The World Economic Forum and lifelong member. So, I know it's backwards again. We'll see what this fellow knows that I don't know about the World Economic Forum, which I'm hoping and assuming is a whole lot. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Mark Carney's going to announce his cabinet, and I'll be diving into that as well. Trudeau's cabinet ministers, 74% of them were World Economic Forum members. I'd wager the price of the book and more that Carney's percentage of World Economic Forum members will be higher than what Trudeau's was. Anyways, I'm excited about the book.